I'm here with you. About to bust a move on your Aquarius-Pisces cusp reading. That's right. So come on and sit down, relax. Let me just get this set up. All right. Yeah. So how you doing? You know, there just doesn't seem to be enough hours in the day to get things done. Yeah. Been busy. Look at my shirt. You love that? Oh, getting ready for the eclipse. It says I blacked out in Horseshoe Bay. That's a little town in Texas. Anyway, so what's going on with you? How you doing? You guys doing okay? I hope you're doing well. Let me just get this on here. There we go. All right, so let me just shuffle these cards up and we'll get into your message, all right? Been super busy, you know? Got to do this, got to do laundry, got to cut the grass, do dishes, you know? It's just not enough time. I need a helper. Yes, I do. That'd be great to live in helper, you know? Anyways, what's going on with you? How's your world? Hopefully everything's great. I want to give a shout out to you, obviously, and my subscribers and my members. Hey, members, I'm coming up with another reading for you guys, probably either later on tonight or tomorrow, so check that out. Look for it. Okay. So we'll get hopping. We'll get hot right here. Get started. All right. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay, I was feeling somebody was in your energy here, okay? Something was going on. Okay, something was going on. We're gonna find out. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Here comes your first card. Well, Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Well, it looks like someone is making a decision and sticking to their guns. Yeah, Two of Wands. Definitely, it's going to be a choice that somebody's making, and looks like their mind is completely made up. Okay, so we'll just go with that. And I can put them anywhere because you guys can't even see the table. Yeah, I'm using my little portable stand here, and so it's a little bit off compared to the big old ginormous contraption I normally use for the stand. So let's just keep going. All right, Two of Wands. Well, what are you deciding? What is this decision? What are you putting your foot down about? Knight of Cups. Ooh. Knight of Cups. All right. Well, somebody's on the move. Definitely. Okay. Maybe somebody's wanting to, it's like revving your engine, ready to take off, okay? So somebody's definitely about to do something, okay? But it's on an emotional kind of a level. They're like fired up. Somebody's fired up, for sure, okay? And they've definitely decided to be in this energy, okay? So we'll see. Let's keep on moving. All right. Interesting energy right now. Okay, so let's get to the story. Let's figure the story out. What's the story all about? I can't move that anymore. Let me see if I can do a little trick here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can finagle the bagel. Oh, that looks like it's all right. I think we'll do that. Yeah, I like that. All right. So now you can see the cards. Right. Let's do it. First card of your story is going to be this. Welcome. Come on in. You guys chill out, okay? I'm just getting started. Here's your first card. Oh, boy. Hangman. Well, I feel that somebody's kind of stuck here. Stuck taking off. Okay, somebody wants to move in a direction emotionally. They're kind of fired up, charged up, right? Ready to go, right? But they're stuck. So it means you've decided to make a move, but you can't because you're stuck, right? Well, that's definitely the energy right now and the story. So what are you trying to do here? Let's figure this out. You trying to go somewhere? Ooh, okay, so maybe you have a King of Pentacles. An earth sign possibly, okay? Could be a Taurus. That is stuck. That is feeling stuck, okay? So it doesn't have to be a Taurus. It just could be an earth sign. It doesn't even have to be an earth sign. It could be somebody that embodies this energy, someone who is abundant, stable, grounded, you know, kind of got their stuff together, right? Right. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Glad you made it. I don't have my glasses. Yeah. All right, I can see it. It's like this small. Hi. All right, well, that's fun. Like my shirt, look at this. Boom, it's red hot, ready for the eclipse, baby. Oh, yeah. It says, this is Horseshoe Bay. It's like a little town in Texas. On the back, it says, I blacked out. It has the date for the eclipse. Thought it was pretty cool. Had to get it. Everybody's like capitalizing on this with all the merch. You know what I mean? So I thought about making some t-shirts because I already got some made, but you know, kind of with the eclipse thing. But I don't know. Too much time to waste, I think. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, this is follow the yellow brick road, my friend. This is a brand new opportunity here. Brand new. This is like abundance. Okay, this could be like a job situation. Okay. This could be dealing with your finances for sure. Okay. But I want to know who this other person is. Okay, it could be a boss, could be a coworker, something like that. Maybe a friend. I don't know. Let me pull some more cards. Interesting. Well, the Ace of Pentacles is pretty sweet, but there's definitely a holdup on it because you got that Hangman right there. So something's being held. Maybe there's a King of Pentacles that's holding you up from this opportunity. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to bust them up if it's true. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this King of Pentacles person definitely sees you as abundant, okay? Sees you beautiful, abundant, stable, right? You've achieved a certain kind of, stability in your life. You probably maybe your house, car, you got some good stuff going on. Maybe they're looking at you as this Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this person, this King of Pentacles in reverse could be materialistic. So this other person could be seeing you as like, jackpot, gold mine, right? I don't know. Sounds a little greedy to me, but we keep going. Yeah, there's just not too many. There's not so many hours in the day. I've just been busting my butt for the past couple of days. I got to do laundry, dishes, all that. I was talking about earlier, and need a helper. Tarot, all this, taking the dog for a walk. It's just like a lot. Shite. Plus, I was at the dealership all day yesterday because my Bronco had an alignment issue. So then, hey, I was like, listen, let's just figure something out because I was going to trade in my Bronco and get another one. So I ordered one from Ford, from the factory. And it's already been like 90 days and they're still not even trying to schedule the build date. So I was like, you know what? You got it on the lot. And there was a nice Bronco up on the lot. And I was like, you know what? Just keep the one I got. I want that one. So I spent all day yesterday at the dealership upgrading. Yeah. We got the same colors, the black and the white. But it's the big one. It's the monster one. And that hurt my elbow. Yeah. Oh, I had like 10 miles on it. Love that shit. All right. I got a fair trade. Actually, I got a really good trade deal on the price for the trade-in, so that worked out well. I actually was in the positive. Usually when you go to trade in a car, you're negative because you owe so much money. Well, after 3 years and only 14,000 miles, that shit was still worth a lot of money. So they gave me a good ton. So I had about $4,000 to turn over to put on for Betty out there. I haven't quite named her yet because the other one was Angel. I don't know what I'm going to name this one. So whatever you think I should name my black and white Bronco as a female, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. All right. King of Cups. All right. Well, somebody definitely is... somebody sees your worth. This is crazy. Okay, somebody sees you definitely as a piggy bank, and I hate to say that, but that's kind of what it is. Okay? Yeah, King of Cups, it's like self-worth and love and all that good stuff, but... Ooh, check this out, right? Check this out. Check it out. Because I did the deal with the Bronco thing, right? When you buy a Bronco, certain Broncos, years and up, you get to get a free invitation to go to one of their off-roading events, right? And they make these courses. There's like 4 of them, maybe a couple more, like one in Texas, one in Nevada, one in Utah, one in New Hampshire, right? New Hampshire. So you get to go and take a Bronco out and go 4-wheeling and go down the hills and all this crazy stuff, and they have spotters and stuff. And so it's free if you buy a Bronco. And so when I bought my first Bronco, I got to go and it's pretty awesome. It's like an all-day thing. They do the professional catering. You even do like a little campfire at night. Shit, super cool, right? And it's all free. You probably just want to pay for the insurance, so if you wreck one of the Broncos, then you're covered. It's like $175. But this trip, it's like $1,700. It's a lot of money, right? So I got another one because I just got the Bronco, right? So I got another invitation. So I want to give away this 4-wheel experience for the Bronco, right? You don't have to own one. It's the one. I'm owning it. So I'm calling for it today, and I'm going to verify that I can gift it to somebody, okay? So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to pay it forward, and I want to gift somebody this opportunity to go 4-wheeling in a Bronco out of any of these 4 locations. So hang tight. I'll get that information. I'll make another video, and I'll post it in the community board. But give me 1 second here. Let me jump up and grab my spectacles because this shit's too small for me to read. Be right back. Whoop. Yeah, just so you can see the shirt, right? If you can see it, I'll try to squat backwards. I blacked out in Horseshoe Bay. Yeah, that's for the eclipse, baby. Yeah, I went into some store and they had it everywhere, and I was like, okay, how much is it? Like $20. All right. Yes, major event once in a lifetime. BBC, what's going on? Oh, your ex was a gold digger. Oh, I'm sorry about all that. Ooh, that dirty scoundrel. What's going on, Michael? Get a job. Dude, I'm retired military, dude. Stop with your foul mouth already. You don't even know me to say get a job. This is just part-time shit for me, homie. Don't come up in my grill like that. You better back it up. Punks, tell you. Get a job. Well, why don't you get a job? You're sitting here watching me, fool. Shit. People these days are just so ignorant. I think it's the prick that they got that made them wacky. Or wackier. What a fool. Alright. King of Swords in the house. Oh. Okay, so this is this King of Pentacles also has this air energy, but they're very intelligent, okay? They're very smart, very practical, but very direct in their conversation, okay? So they might be wanting to talk to you and have a serious conversation about some of this abundance that you have. Let's see. Oh, Michelle, you make me laugh. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Michael. Yeah. See, oh boy, BBC, me and you are locked on, right? We got this. We definitely got this. This collective energy going on here, okay? All right, let's see. Well, the King of Cups is also water energy. I try not to really call signs, because I want to focus on you guys and your sign, right? 10 of Pentacles, boom! This pup is definitely a gold digger. Whoever this is all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah. So the conversation is definitely going to be about the 10 of Pentacles. This is like building abundance. This is an opportunity for abundance. Maybe they want to give you some of this, right? I'm not sure. We're gonna see, okay? Because like I said, that King of Pentacles could be definitely a materialistic person. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's getting deep. It's getting juicy. No more Michelle's in here telling me to get a job, dude. I did so much more work than you could ever do in your entire life, dude. More than 10 people in their entire life. Stop with your nonsense. All right, here we go. Two of Swords. Okay. Now you're going to have this choice. Two of Swords. This is really indifference, right? But this is more of like you have a choice in having this conversation, because the Swords is about your mind and your communication, right? Right. So you have that choice. So it's up to you if you want to discuss these kind of financial situations, opportunities, whatever's going on with this King of Pentacles person, right? Because they clearly want to have a conversation with you. An intellectual conversation, which means it's very precise, very accurate about what the discussion is, and it is about the money, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Right. Woo! So the choice is up to you if you want to talk or not. You don't have to, because you're sitting here all pretty much, abundant in your own ways, I mean, you don't have to be rich, right? As long as you got a roof over your head and food in your belly, that's abundance, right? Right. Yes, indeed. I just want to punch him. Who was that? Michael told me to get a job. You want to punch him, BBC? No, I'm just kidding. Well, I hear you. But, we try to refrain from violence, and we try to use our intellectual side to really stun these people mentally, so then they can't even open their mouths to say nothing, right? That's my favorite way of coming at people. Now, if that doesn't work, well, we might be throwing hands. And the last time I threw hands, I had the dude's front teeth still gouged in my hands. I have the scar still. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. The choice is for you to make Queen of Swords, and guess what? You're going to cut that shit off. Queen of Swords. You ain't going to have nothing. You're not going to deal with it. You're not going to deal with nothing. Cutting it off. Okay? So like I said, with the Two of Swords, you have that choice. I know, right, BBC? I'm a nice guy. I really am, right? I'm kind-hearted. I'll give you the shirt off my back. But if you step on my dick, well, you know what? I might have some more scars on this hand. You know what I'm saying? So I just keep it real with y'all, okay? That's how I do it. All right. I've known how to fight for a long time, since I was a kid. I had to fight my own brother. It's crazy. Many times I had to fight him. And my stepfather, yeah. So I grew up learning how to fight. Okay, Queen of Swords. Let's keep going. Or maybe, you know what? You could entertain this conversation, because the Queen of Swords allows people to talk. They let them hear what they want to hear, what they got to say. If they don't like what's being said, then obviously they'll cut it off. But the Queen of Swords is highly intuitive as well. So let's just not jump the gun with cutting it off yet. Or not. Ace of Swords, yeah, truth and clarity, yeah. So it's like what this person's all about. This person's all about the money, honey, right? And you're like, I'm done. I'm not dealing with it. I'm all set. Queen of Swords, cut that shit off like a birthday cake on the last piece, right? So the truth and clarity is that you're not going to have this conversation. You're indifferent, which means you don't really care to have a discussion with this person about your finances in general, whatever, okay? No matter how intelligent or seemingly smart they come off, you're not dealing with it, right? Block them. Forget everything and hope he was some sham. Well, there's many techniques you can imply, right? But I think the blocking is like the best part, right? Because eventually they'll get the hint, right? When you're not giving them back that energy. And a lot of people are just soul suckers. They want to just do that, keep you in the stable so they can keep drawing off you, right? Yeah. But that's crazy. You got swords. That's a lot. A lot of mental judgment. Boom. Case closed. Right. Case closed. That's judgment. And your judgment is the truth about this person and what they're really about. Because the Ace of Swords is on top of the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So you know this person's materialistic. You know they're after a whole bunch of money. And so you know your worth, and it's to stay single and build your own abundance, okay, because you go from the 9 to the 10, so you do build yourself back up. But it's without this other person interfering. Wow, good for you. I guess the blocking is going to work. Yeah. Right. Well, now. Yeah, see, lying, cheating, and stealing, punk. You know this person's trying to steal from you, or would attempt. Yep. 7 of Swords, more Swords energy. Wow. So, BBC, this definitely sounds like you're reading if you're dealing with somebody that has air in their chart, right? That was kind of after your money. Or took it, crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, this person's just trying to get away with something here. And you're not going to take it. Yeah, Queen of Swords on top of the 7 of Swords. You cut off this thief. You cut off this liar. Right. Interesting. Good for you, though. I like that. 9 of Wands. Okay, be careful. They're going to try to come in hot and heavy. Okay, and this is the hot pants card. This is also recklessness. A little bit of recklessness coming in, maybe to seduce you. Okay. That's the trick. That's the lie. Okay. Mental peace. Nothing else from God. Right. Yeah, well, pray for it. All right, manifest that. You can do it. Yeah, Knight of Wands, they're going to come in reckless a little bit, which means they're just going to come in with, like no regard, no kind of forward knowledge, It's just going to be like a surprise. But you know their intentions. You clearly do. The Ace of Swords, you know this person's coming in, want to try to make it hot and heavy with you, right? And they're going to pretend it's all about love. Queen of Cups. So, 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. This person's coming in with fake love and passion and romance and all. This person's really going to put it on. They're not going to hold anything back. Wow. But also with that 7 of Swords, it's like that you'd be taking on too much of this person's energy. That's why you're going to cut it off. Yes, indeed. Oh, the Emperor. Boom. Look at you, bossing up. This is you, Emperor. Yeah. Yeah, you're in your boss mode. Okay, you're the boss. You set the rules. You set the example. And you're definitely clearly putting your foot down. You're not taking this person and their garbage. Like, oh, I love you, and oh, let me just kiss you and all that, and just like back it up. I know what you're trying to get. And that's in the pocketbook or the wallet. Take it how it fits. Whew. This purse is dirty. Sneaky. Definitely sneaky. Sneaky. All right. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is you, focused. This is you focusing on your finances, your abilities to build, okay? That's the boss mode. Okay? Some of you can even own a business, some kind of entrepreneur thing, CEO, maybe even a contractor, whatever, you know what I mean? But you're making your own money, or you're bossing like your money, right? So you're going to just stay focused on this. You're going to cut this person right out. You're not even going to want to talk to them. You're just going to say, I'm good. And that's kind of where you're going to leave it. Well, now, Yes, that is some good news. Okay, so you have the Four of Cups. You're definitely rejecting this person. Clearly, it's obvious. Yep, you got no love for this person. Okay, maybe he's a human being, I guess, but that's it. If I left the city, he couldn't reach me ever. Yeah, that would, I mean, sure. If you could move and leave where you're at, that definitely would be like way better than blocking. Right. All right. Rejections in the house. Okay, that is you rejecting this fake love offer, this fake, passionate energy. Like let's do it. I got to be tame with these words that I can use because we do have kids in here. I mean, they have to be a certain age, but they're not young. I think they're like 13 and older. But we do have some. I had a high schooler in here. Last time, a couple times ago, talking about wanting to move to Texas, and then I was like, do it, set a goal, achieve it, whatever. He's like, I'm still in high school, and I was like, hey, something to look forward to, I guess. Yeah. All right, 7 of Cups in the house. Boom, you're gonna have options. You have other options. Okay. Maybe this person also is gonna have some mixed emotions. Okay, so maybe they thought you were gonna take the bait and go for this conversation and fall into their seducing ways, okay? And you're not really falling for it. Okay, so they're gonna be a little confused emotionally on why you're rejecting them. Sounds like you're crushing their ego. 20, you're just starting. It's okay, right? It's okay, I was out of the house at 16 and I had to start somehow, so, I just busted my butt working, get myself settled. It doesn't matter where you go as long as you apply yourself to what you want and how you want to get it. Okay. All right. Well, let's keep on shaking, bacon. Three of Cups. I can't see how this is exciting. I mean, maybe you might feel a little excited that this person is going to get stumped and chumped, right? And rejected, right? So maybe this is your energy. You're going to be excited, right? And you don't have to deal with the commotion and the caca from this person, which that makes sense because that's underneath the 7 of Swords, right? And the Emperor, right? Sounds like someone is finally practicing self-love and boundaries. Well, Chelsea, sounds like you're right. Somebody definitely is establishing that and really laying it down. The freedom. Yes, freedom. Love the freedom. Right? But I mean, I do need a helper. This laundry and dishes and cutting the grass and doing the tarot and spending the day at the dealership and walking the dog. It's not enough hours in the day. So the freedom is kind of good, but a little helper, assistant, friend, live-in, something would be great. What is this excitement about? What do you got going on? 3 of Wands. Okay. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Okay, so I don't know. It feels like you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting to get excited about something. I don't quite know. Okay. You want to celebrate something. Maybe it's like when this person finally gets the hint, okay, that no matter which way they come at you, you're not having it, okay? And finally, when this person gets to be confused enough after you reject them with the truth, then I think that's kind of when you start getting excited. So you're going to have to wait a little bit here. So some of y'all, you might not have done this yet. Some of y'all maybe have, okay? Wow, interesting though. Something else is brewing. I know it. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Well, don't you make it look easy. Yeah, you make it look easy, just kind of waiting around, right? Waiting for the celebration, the excitement of this person, and maybe this person is just stressing because they can't get to you. They can't crack you open, right? They can't get you to be in your emotions, because the Queen of Swords is not about no emotions, right? Sometimes she can be cold-blooded, right? So maybe this person's really affected by, you're happy by yourself without this person draining you and your money, right? Right. Wow, that's sassy all in itself. Heck yeah. Well, well, well. King of Swords. Boom. Yeah, clarity on this person trying to come at you intellectually. And this person kind of isn't, or doesn't want to give up with trying to keep this communication open with you. All about this finance stuff. It's crazy. I once loved him, so yeah, I don't think I will enjoy him being sad, but I'll be proud of myself. Exactly. You can love somebody from a distance. That's quite okay. You know what I mean? That's definitely fine. Clarity on this person still trying to stay in your energy here and communicate with you in different ways. Okay, but this person, him or her, is definitely trying to use the intelligence card. Okay, playing the mind games. Yeah, definitely a lot of mind games here. All right, see, trying to cause a ruckus. Maybe this person's going to start an argument with you. Yeah, they might start an argument with you. It's crazy. Yeah, this is chaos, confusion, strife. This person's a problem. Definitely this person is a problem. Giving you a hard time about every which way and anything. Like, this person's coming on you a lot in different ways. It's so stupid. Right, 4 swords. Yeah. You're going to lay it to rest. You're going to find your peace. Maybe you're going to have to just keep reminding this person of how you're rejecting them, how you don't want anything to do with them. Okay, you don't want to argue with them. You don't want to fuss. You don't want to fight. You just want to kind of just, back off. And this is what that 2 of Pentacles with that making it look easy juggling, because with this person's energy coming in so strong and so fierce, it could easily, you could lose your shit, right? And so when you're balancing, maintaining your own life and dealing with this other punk person, you make it look easy. Yeah, you surely do. That's kind of sweet. That's some strong energy, I'm telling you. What do we got? Waiting for him to grow up is a sense of hindering my moving forward process. Well, Chelsea, some people, it does take a long time for them to grow up. Even some adults aren't growing up. You know what I mean? So if you have to wait on this person to cycle their energy, that's on you. However long that you've already been waiting, how long you can tolerate, that all plays factors, right? If there's a deep soul bond love there, well then, you probably want to wait. You can kind of overlook some certain situations and things like that are immature, and you understand that person. Not everybody has the same emotional intellect, you know what I mean? So sometimes that when we're a little bit more emotionally mature than another person, and we get into their stuff, we'll say it gets to be a little tiresome because you're on a different level and you don't want to deal with that. So sometimes we do cut off things prematurely because of that kind of moment, right? Exactly, it will hurt you. Keep boundaries and be selfish. Well, I don't think keeping boundaries is being selfish. I think that's part of your self-worth. And we probably need to establish boundaries to people to let them know that, hey, I do care for you, but I care for myself more, right? It's not so selfish. That's right, self-care. Heck yeah. Oh, Yeah, so self-care, speaking of that, I had to go mow the lawn. So I was like, I don't want to go buy gas more. I just, been weed whacking and that takes forever. So then I was like, okay, Biden, you want to do the EVs and shit, right? I'll save the planet a little bit. So I bought myself a fucking electric battery mower. I've been a mechanic all my life, like certified, all that shit. Was in the army for diesel mechanics, like cut it out. So when I bought this little Tinker toy, I was like, is it even gonna have the power to cut my grass? And I started it, and I was actually impressed. It does a pretty good job. And it's quiet, and it's lightweight, and I got 45 minutes to cut the grass before the battery dies, but working on it. Trying to save the environment, right? How's that for some pollution control? Yeah, 4 cups again. Bam! Okay, so now this is definitely you laying things to rest, right? So now this is you looking at this cup. Okay, so you're focused on something else. This is that other person's energy here trying to bother you, and you got your back turned towards this person's emotions, right? So you're focused on something else. This could be even your own emotions, okay? Not sure yet. Right. Interesting. All right, star card. Boom. Yeah, that's what you're focused on. Healing. Right? Healing from the situation. Self-care. I mean, this is all we've been talking about. You guys are like fantastic with this collective energy today. I mean, Good Friday. Happy Good Friday to you guys. But it's really drawing in strong for a couple of y'all, right? So this is great. Star cards in the house. This is healing, right? That's that cup. Those are your emotions, right? So maybe this person was jerking on your emotions. You're like, stop, right? I can't deal with your shit. And so now this is the healing process where that cup you were looking at is actually the healing, right? Which would be in turn the King of Cups, because the King of Cups is out here. So that is actually you doing the self-care, knowing your worth, loving yourself because you have a lot of love to give to somebody else that's going to reciprocate. Exactly. Right? I keep getting that card. My own deck, too freaky. Isn't that amazing how some things work like that, Chelsea? It's crazy, right? But when it happens constantly like that, it's definitely a message, okay? It's definitely something that you need to pay attention to, okay? It's like a synchronicity, repeating numbers, repeating things, right? I definitely think that's true. Okay, here we go, star card. This is great. Now you're focused on the healing and not this person. And, wow. The star card again. Boom. That's crazy. How do you get 2 star cards like that? Back to back, 2 different decks. Oh, well now. Confirmation for sure this is definitely healing in the house. Let me get another card with this here. Let me get my mini deck over here. I want to just I rarely have to clarify cards, okay? Rarely, ever, never, ever, never, 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 okay? But I'm going to do it for you today because I got these 2 back-to-back star cards, right? All right, what is this other star card? Because I have a feeling about something, but I'm going to say, okay, Page of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely clarity. Okay, so the healing that you're going to need to really get through some of this, because this person's really tugging on you emotionally, is you're going to have to do some research. Okay, you're going to have to do some figuring out some things. Maybe meditation. Some people have to go as far as therapy. Maybe even just reach out to a friend, talk to him about some things, whatever. Yeah. Okay, but there definitely is healing here for you. Thank you for the clarity. You're definitely going to have to heal, but you're going to have to find some way to do this because you are already taking on a lot of energy with this other person. Okay, so that is kind of depleting your own energy, right? Obviously. So you're going to have to find ways to build that back up for yourself, and that's going to be the healing, right? Maybe you have to find ways to cut this bitch off. BBC was going to leave the state, block his ass, there's all kinds of ways, but we want to try to do what's best for us, of course. So the big is coming. Yeah, it's called me with the eclipse. Look at that. Boom. That's what's big coming, right? Erase that. Yeah. Definitely something is brewing. 7 of Wands. Well, now, we were just speaking about blocking. Yeah. Okay. So some of you are going to research ways how to block this person, because sometimes you just block them on your phone. They find a different way to come at you. Stupid fake profiles. This text now numbers and shit. Whatever. It's so stupid nowadays that make it so easy to get, stalked. It's ridiculous. But you're definitely taking the high road here with that 7 of Swords. I mean, you are staying mature. You're being wise about the situation. You know that there's been some hurt here, and that you have to heal from it, and you have to dig out that for sure if you want to carry on. So doing some research, figuring out, maybe even listening to some, meditation music, some frequencies, stuff like that. Maybe even go in nature, right? Take a walk, listen to birds chirp. It's just definitely, I love that stuff, right? I put my feet right up all in that grass. Just love it, right? Listen to the birds chirp. Like every morning there's a cardinal out my back, right? So I let the dog, I'll go potty, the birds out there chirping. So I do a little sexy whistle, and we just talk, right? I made a video about it. It was crazy, blew it up. Crazy. Right. Yeah, so let's keep going. Let's dig it out. Definitely taking the higher road, which is good because you're not wanting to, exchange conversation. You don't want to get into this argument. You don't want to get your emotions sucked off even more by this person because they're just trying to, manipulate you. Death card. Boom! Sorry I got hungry, chewed up a little bit. Yep, that's the death card. This is definitely a transformation that you are going to be having soon. So this is the big thing that Chelsea was talking about, for sure. There's going to be something big, and that big part is when you find out what you need to do to, be the bigger person, take the higher road. That's all going to help you heal, and that transformation is the big change that's coming. Okay? Wow. Knight of Pentacles, slowly and steady, wins the race, okay? So you're definitely going to be building your abundance back up, because if you were tangled with this person, let's say living together, joint accounts, all that stuff, got robbed, like BB she said, it's going to take time to heal from that, okay? Which means you're going to have to really focus on your work, your job, whatever that you got going on, career. I mean, because those are two different things, a job and a career, right? And so the transition is, you're going to definitely clearly be moving away from this person's energy, because this person is argumentative, they're combative, they're definitely all about trying to start shit. That's what this person's about. Because you're not giving them the time of the day, because you know what they're about, and you're like, I'm done. I'm not having it. You can go pound sand, right? And so when you learn how to figure out how to basically escape this person and start to heal, you'll definitely be the bigger person in the transformation. It could take a minute. It could take a little bit for this to come on in, right? Because that Knight of Pentacles is, slow and steady. So, yeah. What? I mean, slow and steady is good, right? Who likes a nice slow pace, right? Sometimes, right? But then you switch it up, go fast. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what you're in the mood for. All right. Oh, sassy pants in the house. Boom! Somebody's, sassy, right? Very sassy. I mean, the Queen of Wands, if she is reversed, she is nasty. She is very, we'll say misogynistic, very ego-driven, we'll say. But this is more of like, you were at the Queen of Pentacles, okay? When you're dealing with this person, right? Because you were trying to focus on your energy of rebuilding yourself. So after this transition happens, you're slowly going to start getting into this Queen of Wands energy, okay? So you're going to be confident, you're going to be looking real good, you're going to be smelling delicious, right? And you're going to be all about just transforming, okay? So this is really, for you, kind of like taking off your mask, okay? Because she won't put up with any crap, okay? Because she's super confident. Right, so maybe it's going to take you a little bit of time to rebuild your confidence after this kind of person came in with this much crap. Right, I think that's more the fit since we have the 2 star cards out here, right? Yeah, you're building your confidence again, okay? Which is great. That's that self-care, you know what I mean? So that's really, really good. I like that. Hermit, very wise decision indeed. Very wise. Okay, you're wiser now because you've gone through this, okay? Some people come in our lives just to give us shit so then we can become stronger from it. True story, right? Sometimes maybe you don't know why you keep dealing with a person over and over and over. Well, I read this little meme and it says it's not about you teaching the person the lesson. It's about you finally getting the lesson. Which means finally when you understand how much you can take, how far you're going to go, how much you don't want to deal with it no more, then it just clicks off like a light switch, and then you get that idea. Okay. So you're definitely going to build your confidence more. You're going to become a little more wiser, but now you're going to realize that you might want to take things a little slower. Yeah. Okay, some people rush in, boom, 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 hit it, quit it, and they're like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Now I'm feeling trapped. However that fits for you, my friends. But this is definitely a wise move for you. Clearly taking the higher road. Focusing on yourself, totally rejecting this person in every which way. Don't let them try to, get seductive on you, right? Because they could clearly try to pull that on you. Okay, then they can throw the love card, be like, oh, I thought we loved each other. You know what I mean? They're going to throw a bunch of ways out to try to keep you in this. And you're going to figure it out. So I like that. Well, if you haven't already. We're getting doubles out here, my friends. Doubles. King of Cups. All right. Is this another person? I mean, it's clarity that you are rebuilding your self-worth, obviously. Right? But this could be another person here. I felt that right away. So I don't know. Let me dig it out. Oh, is this King of Cups you or another person? Let's find out. Oh, snap. It's a past person. So you have a King of Cups person energy, somebody who's very loving, very emotionally stable, okay? That looks like it's in your future after you get rid of this other person. So the transition is you're starting to love yourself, you're more wiser, more confident, you're wanting to take things a little more slow and steady if you do get back into the game, and all of a sudden a past person pops up in your life. King of Cups, Six of Cups. Is this now the universe testing you? Okay, because we get tested all the time. You run through a cycle. They say, okay, you think you're healed, you think you're good. Well, I'm going to test you and throw something similar out back at you, but it's a completely different person, just to see if you are holding it down. Wow, that's very interesting. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at that. I see you. I see the Ace of Cups. Okay, so there definitely is. It doesn't have to be, water sign. It doesn't have to be, somebody that you were connected with before. But it's just somebody of your past. So it could be a friend, could be somebody you worked with, but somebody that you maybe even met once, okay? But it's like this person, like, they want to go balls deep. They want to go all in. King of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of emotion out here. And they're wanting to put up this Ace of Cups, which is a huge opportunity in love. This is crazy. I mean, it could be somebody that you've known of your past that understands what you're going through with this other person. I don't know. Let's keep going. This is crazy. Oh, I finally got my, if you ever been on TikTok, they have the TikTok shop, which to me just is like Temu leftovers or some shit. I don't know, whatever. But there's a chick saying something about, yeah, I bought this off the TikTok shop for like $3.99, right? So there was a sweatshirt on there that went super clearance. It was like $4, and it was the "You Are Enough" sweatshirt. If you ever seen it on TikTok, it was great. I love it. I finally got it in. It's so comfy. I wore it all day today because it was a little chilly earlier, and I had so many compliments on it. Okay, it was like fantastic. So, thumbs up on that one. Yes. Ace of Cups here. Let's go. Five of Wands keys. Oh my goodness. Five of Wands. Why all these conflicts? Competition. I don't know. I just don't like the Five of Wands. That's like negative energy for sure. Let's see. Let's see how that's going to roll. Oh, Page of Swords. You're going to find out this person's a pain in the ass like the other person. Page of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you're going to find out this person's the same as the other person, argumentative, just coming in with this weird love offer, trying to look like the King of Cups, but they're really a page. I can't. I'm sorry for your loss here. Sometimes when you're vibing high, people just get drawn to you like a damn moth to a light bulb, and so you just got to work it out, But this is definitely building your character, your confidence, your strength, your wisdom. I mean, so this is definitely a lesson. And I just said that somebody, when you learn a lesson and you think you're good, then guess what? Comes back and tests you. And here we got the test. You got another punk coming at you, possibly from your past, looking like the King of Cups, trying to offer you the Ace of Cups, and because the Page of Swords does research and does the investigations, right? So you know this person is about arguments or competition and strife and just negative energy, and you don't want to change none of that, right? Oh, Chelsea, it's not the story of your life, because you know why? You haven't lived your whole entire life yet, right? I've been through so many cycles because I'm the big 5-0 over here, so I've been through a lot. I know a lot, and I've been stupid enough to stand in a cycle and be like ignorant to the idea of my own feelings compared to, being a nice guy and considering somebody else's feelings. So that's what keeps us stuck sometimes. And I know that's just not the right way to look at it, but it took me some time to figure that out. And when I did, it's like, sorry, because I used to just have no problem with cutting fools off that just were fools. But then when you get emotionally tied, it's tricky, especially when you're married for 17 years. What? 17 years, that's a long time to be married, right? I do miss being married, though. It's definitely my thing. Okay. Well, here we go. What do we got here thrown at me? Two of Cups. Yeah, see, they want to have a relationship with you. But this person's going to just cause these arguments and strife like the other person. So clearly, you have a decision to make again. So you are being tested. This is definitely a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. What you gonna do though? What you gonna do? Two of Cups in the house with the devil. Boom! Get out of here! You're gonna roast them. You're gonna be on fire. Wow. Yeah, you're gonna get pissed off. Capricorn energy here. You're what? It's like, who let the devil out? Wow. And hey, it's not your fault if somebody keeps pushing that button and keep pushing that button, right? Even if it ain't the same person. Right? It's like you're done with this. You're sick of it, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I feel. Right, but don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not going to do what you think is going to be done. Let's keep going. Oh, it's true. Nice guys finish last, and it shouldn't be. Okay, that's funny that you say that. Okay, because I'm going to get into the sassy Queen of Wands energy real quick. Okay. Why is it so bad if a nice guy finishes last? Shouldn't the woman finish first? Oh, did I just say that? Yes, I did. So sometimes it's okay for the nice guy to finish last, right? Right. Magician. Boom. Look at the tricks. Tricksters. Tricksters and manipulators. That's right. Kapow. Whoops. Landed on my dog. Come here. Let me have that. Yeah. Yep. So you're going to find out this person's deceitful, right? Just like the other person, right? Pulling tricks. All right, so you're not having it. Definitely not dealing with it. Okay. Whew. Interesting. Dancing with the devil again. Well, they're gonna try to want you to, right? For sure. But the Queen of Wands, she can get down like that. She can. Okay. And it's okay if you have to get into that energy. Why? Because you know that's not your true self. Some people bring out different parts of you that maybe were, hidden, hibernated, whatever, okay? And so sometimes that's when you can learn your powers, right? If someone gets you all tore up and weak and you're like, bah, right? And then you just one day can't take it no more, well, then you get the strength and you're like, I'm done and cutting off, and you hold your boundaries and hold your ground, right? Then you see that you had the confidence to do that. When before you weren't, because you were maybe so codependent, whatever case is. And so that definitely is the lesson, okay? So don't beat yourself up about the details. Think outside the box. Think of a bigger picture, Chelsea, okay? Think of the bigger picture. Trust me, I kind of hit the e-brake on the dating because, people try, and it's like, okay, well, it's been a minute or 12, and I'll give it a shot, right? So you run through the whole introduction of, oh, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Let's talk and all this. And it's a bunch of crap, and you're like, why did I even bother? Okay? But you're just thinking small, okay? So it was just the wrong person at the wrong time. So maybe just trying that out, doing that again, is building your confidence that you need to really be a little more wise, or take things a little more slow and understand that there are going to be curveballs and speed bumps like that. And what do you do with a speed bump? You run that shit over, okay? And you keep driving, okay? Unless you have like really low car, you probably shouldn't be driving in the park with speed bumps, but you're going to get stuck on it, right? So that's kind of an analogy as I like to use, because that's just true. People can be potholes and speed bumps, that's what I'm saying. But once you get past that, then it's a smooth road, right? So yeah, just think of that future foresight. Think ahead a little bit. Think outside the box. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Boom. Yeah. Clearly, you don't want to invest with anybody that has this obsessive, manipulating kind of energy that likes to play emotional tricks, mental tricks, all that. out here trying to pretend that they're somebody that they're not, wanting to have a relationship with you, and really trying to make it really hot and heavy for you to just have no opportunity but to say yes, right? But you're definitely wise here. You're not falling for it, okay? So we got that clarity. Let's kind of keep on going here. Let's see what is after this. Can we get some cards that kind of shoot forward a little bit past this here? Thank you. All right. Oh, wait, time out real quick. Dude. I gotta brush some dirt off my shoulders real quick, right? So check this out. The last live that I did, right? I was talking about, you know, the UN and Russia and things like that, right? Sure did. Put that shit on Front Street, right? I was calling Putin a midget and shit, or whatever. Like, he had little man syndrome, right? So I think we all know what that means. But it was so crazy because I finished that live like 10:30 at night or some shit, right? So then in the morning when I woke up, I was watching the news. And on the little ticker that goes underneath, right? It said now that the UN is going to start doing the, the relief and the aid to the, the victims over there in the Israel-Gaza Strip. And then my idea when I was talking about in the live with Putin was that I was like, listen, Putin, the land that you're trying to get was broken up from when the Soviet Union collapsed, and these places decided that they're going to be their own independent democracy kind of states. So now you have this little man syndrome, and you want to jump back in and start a fucking war so you can go and take this land, right? And I was like, why are we even fighting this war? We're giving billions and billions of dollars, and what is the UN even for? What are they doing, right? They're not doing shit. They're not doing the aid, and I mean, not as much as they could, right? So where's all that money really going, right? So I said, why can't we just stop this war? If the UN got all the buddies, called in the whole team, like all the countries that are in the UN, and we all showed up on the front door in front of Russia, that bitch would cave and he wouldn't be able to do nothing, right? So the next morning after that live, when I said that, there was a little news thing that said that Putin will not fight the UN. But he said he'll shoot down the F-65s or some shit. Because it said at first, maybe we should just go over there and throw some F-15s, drop bombs on his shit. And he said that he would blow them out of the sky, but he won't fight the UN. So that tells me somebody's in tune with understanding what I'm saying here. Because when I said the UN, you need to start throwing down more, right? They said that they're going to. They said, Putin, we're going to get the UN after your ass. He said he wouldn't fight that shit. So what? How's that for some collective energy? And that's not the first time that I've said things and it ends up on the news, and then these other high political leaders and shit are basically kind of taking my guidance. I know, it's crazy, right? Just put me in presidency or vice presidency because I think I'll do a pretty good job at it, right? Or your, foreign aid advisor or whatever, something, right? Just post me up in that shit. Quit fucking around already. Yeah, you guys are hilarious. I love it. But it's so true. So true. Because I take little screenshots and videos of that shit. So then I know that when I speak of these things, people don't think that I'm crazy because I can just shove it right up their butthole. Because you can't deny the truth, and the truth of the facts. Correct, indeed, my friend. So you have the death card here. Bam! You win. You win. Congratulations. 2 lessons back to back. Slaughtered it. Slaughtered it. Good for you, right? You need a little hug. Aw, come here. Yeah, that's great. Super great. You did that shit real quick. Because with the hermit, you're wise. You understand the truth. You've been, the hermit's old. He's like Merlin. You've been on the journey. You know, right? So you could see the signs and synchronicities of other people coming in. Well, in the other hermit, there's like a little path and there's a snake, right? So you understand there's going to be snakes in your path. And what does God give us the power to do? Crush the head, right? So you're gonna bite your heel, but you're going to crush the head. So that means you're ultimately going to win, right? Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. So double victory for you. That's nice. I like that. So you had the lesson, right? Then you started healing from it, and then the universe, God, is going to say, "You think you're ready? Let's try it again." Okay, see if you can really stand your ground, and you slaughter it. Okay, now we're getting some forward progress here. I love that. Definitely love that. You want to run for president? Okay, maybe we should be running mates, right? That'd be great. C and B. I love that. That's great. All right, let's get going. Yeah. Teamwork is very important, my friends. It definitely is. I like that. That's hilarious. Okay, so 10 of Wands. Boom. End of your burdens. Done deal. Okay. So all that weight that you've been carrying with these schmucks and schmoes coming around you, you just elbow them and you're done. Okay? Running right through them. Yeah, Chelsea for president. Put that in the community board. Love that. All right. Here we go. What's next? The moon. Ooh. The moon. So, it looks like you've been facing your fears a little bit here, okay? And some of the burdens that you've been carrying are maybe the fear of giving in, right? Falling for the okie dokie. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely seeming like a lot of weight because a lot of people are putting this emotional pressure on you. Or has been, okay, and that definitely can carry weight when you're not feeling it with the other person, right? So that with the Moon card, you definitely have been facing your fears with this. That is part of the relieving of these burdens. Because maybe after the first Joker you're dealing with and started to heal, somebody else came back into your life. And the fear was, am I going to go back to what I just dealt with? Okay. Am I going to be on rewind? Is this like a redo? You know what I'm saying? Is this like the Matrix Part 20? Shit. I watched the Matrix 4, whatever it was. I don't know. And I was kind of disappointed. I was, because I let the first 3, you know, kind of consider myself a Neo myself, but yeah, I was disappointed. I think they're gonna do another one too. I don't know. I'm confused with so many John Wicks and all this. You know, I mean, I like John Wick. That's kind of like my attitude, right? I'm nice and sweet and kind, but you mess with my wife or you kill my dog. Well, you know, I'm coming for you. Definitely. All right. Let's keep going here, facing the fears. Hell to the yeah. John Wick. You know, I've repressed so many of those emotions just to be the bigger person. That just, you know, sometimes I wish that one day I could have like this clown Michael that came in here when I first did the live and he told me to get a job. Like, dude, if you ever said that to my face, oh no. I don't think you'd probably have one anymore. And it would just feel great for that one moment to just let all the people in your life that ever shat on you just to take it out on that one person. Can't. But we have to, you know, suppress that because that is our shadow side. That is our ego side. And it'd be too easy, but it wouldn't really solve anything. It really wouldn't. I mean, it's only temporary, right? But the scars from his teeth and my knuckles would be there forever. But that still wouldn't do anything. So we have to think bigger outside the box and really, you know, use our intuition to know, right? There's a higher purpose for things, okay? There's a higher way. There's you know, things that we don't know that we do know. But we have to go through shit to finally pull it out. Like some people are more reactive, right? They just want to do that, right? And so when they keep getting tested this way, the way that they've been reacting obviously isn't working because they keep going through the cycle. So then one day, boom, it pops out. like in the High Priestess energy, because that's the inner knowing, and it pops out to really be like, okay, this isn't working, and I'm going to try this. And then that shit works. Okay? And you never knew that until you had to go through the strife and the conflict and all that stuff with different people to understand your own power. Okay? So you might be thinking this person's a butthole and all this other stuff, right? But God's up there saying, I put this person in your life to test you, Chelsea, right? To test you, BBC, right? To see where your worth is, how much you love yourself, and what you really want. Because if you say you want this, and you're settling for this, well, then you're confusing me, right? That's kind of how the universe is saying. So you have to do the double dutch, right? The jump roping to really then get it and be like, oh my God, why didn't I do this sooner? Or why didn't I think about this earlier, you know? And that's where the real strength comes in. Okay? It's real power. Yes, indeed. See, the strength. I'm telling you, I'm so good at these cards, I don't even need them. Oh my God. Why? Why am I working? Yeah, it's funny. Look at this. The moon card, High Priestess Strength card. That's like 3 majors in a row. I mean, I'm not even counting the other ones out here, but it's just, it's like your inner strength. You know you have it in you. I mean, I can't say anything more than that. You just gotta find the courage to go in and see that energy. Face all your fears. Know that you're as strong as you are, that you know you are. But somehow your confidence has been shaken a little bit. But you know what? You're pulling it out. You're definitely slaughtering it. So you're building that strength and that courage. Okay, because you do have that inner wisdom. And I love that for you. Because that's really, that can be hard. It definitely can be hard. Oh my God. I know it's Good Friday, but it's like Freaky Friday today. It's Freaky Friday. All these innuendos going on. My goodness, I've been single too long. But for good reason and on purpose. Yeah. Because I don't want clowns either, and I have to deal with the circus sometimes, right? 9 of Swords in your face. Technically, this is the death card. Technically. Right? It is. But to me, with the 9, that's, you know, you're going to achieve something here. And with the Swords, that's in your mind. So there's a mind space of here that you're going to achieve a certain level of strength. Okay? 9s are achieving, Swords is your mind, strength. You're definitely going to achieve some kind of mental strength here. Because you're looking within as that High Priestess, digging out that secret knowledge, that hidden knowledge that you have, right? Oh, that's right. Be authentic. I mean, this is how I do it. I don't know any other way. That's why I got a bunch of haters and clowns coming in and shit, because they got to be all fake and phony, trying to put up a front. I'm like, settle down, Beavis. Yeah, settle down. Let's keep going. Woo, definitely Freaky Friday. All right, next card for you is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to get possibly... Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles, it's like you are slowly, little by little, you're going to start to show other people this. You're going to start. I hope not, but you're going to start to really show just a little bit of how strong you really are. Because you had to find that secret strength within you. And it takes a lot of strength to deal with, you know, emotional manipulators, abusers, mental abusers, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? So it is weakening. So with the Page of Pentacles, it's like that pentacle is your strength, okay? And so the page is little, it's small, it's just a little bit, right? So you're going to be like, here's a little bit of my strength. Because the first person or the second person you got to deal with, you got to get down like this. Yeah, that's too strong, okay? So you don't need to go full blown with people when you're trying to, you're just going to just show them a little bit of your strength, right? And then if they don't get the hint, they don't understand anything, then you're really going to lay the hammer down. Yeah. That is craziness in itself. Holy shnikes. Hour and 15 minutes already? Woo, I'm loving it. Thank you guys for being in here. I'm loving it. Oh, Chelsea's running for president, by the way, guys. So vote for her. Write her in on the ballot. And I'm the VP. Yeah, we're the tag team here. Chelsea, you said you have cards, right? Ooh, maybe we should collaborate, right? Maybe we should bust a live and do the split screen shit, right? I don't know. Hit me up in the email, though. Let's talk about it. All right, let's get going. Dun, 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 dun. Look at you. Rebuilding your structure, your stability. 4 of Wands. You're going to be stable. Okay, you're going to hold this energy pretty well. Okay, this is what's going to help you hold it down. Which means you're going to just show a little bit of your High Priestess strength energy. Okay, you're not going to full blow it with the Magician and the Devil. You're not going to lay into people too much when you don't have to. You just smack them, right? You just smack them a little bit. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Oh my God. I mean, my mind is just going everywhere but. See? Can't. These innuendos. You gotta stop smacking butt and shit. What? What did you say? Chariot. Boom, look at you. Successfully moving away, learning your life lessons. This is balancing your duality here. The dark and the light. So like I said, instead of whipping out that devil and cutting somebody's head off, you're going to just show them your fists, okay? Metaphorically speaking. So that way they understand where you're coming from. You don't have to over-exaggerate too much of your energy here and deplete yourself by trying to fight off these people that are just messing around. It's all good. I'm still learning too. I've been doing it for a while, but we all learn every day, right? Because you do learn something new every day, right? I didn't know you wanted to be president. It's great. See, I learned something about you. All right, let's go. Chariot. All right. Chariot with the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Yep. So you are like an Egyptian princess or prince riding on your chariot with your sword out, right? So anybody that comes in to now interfere with your stability and your structure, right? The way you're setting things up for yourself, you're going to be rolled out, roll out, right? With your sword. And that sword is your mind and you're speaking your truth, cutting off people before they escalate your inner fire with the devil, because that Queen of Swords is underneath the devil. Holy shnikes. So a test upon a test, and then you stand ready, hoping that there wasn't another test, but you've learned how to simmer down, okay? You went from 0 to 60, but now you're just gonna start to slowly shift the gears instead of burning that rubber, okay? When you have to deal with other people and how cutting them off and already seeing them come at you and knowing what they want. Great. All right, that is the last card of the story. Let's get to this outcome here. I clearly don't need an oracle card, right? So I'm grateful for that. What is your outcome? What is your verdict? The grand finale, the Bachelor Rose, my friend. Yes, indeed. 10 of Swords, cutting off any betrayals, any backstabs, any burdens, which would be the liars and the manipulators and the con artists and all these people that are trying to hit you up because you're a sassy, sexy piece. Yeah. You're not dealing with it. I don't blame you. Okay. Definitely attractive, and so you'll probably be attracting the moths You're not looking for a moth, you know what I mean? So you're going to have to cut through the weeds and all that to get to the actual juice and the good stuff, okay? Right, well, that's a good card. Cutting off all that's great. So then you're done, right? You're done. Told you slaughtered it. All these swords out here, holy shit. It's like you got a ninja sword, and then you got like a dagger in your thigh with your little garter belt, whatever. I don't know. One in your boot. Look at this. Look at this. Knight of Wands. Boom. Yeah. So you're definitely cutting off any reckless people, any toxic people, any people that are just not good people, okay? You're going to see right through them. You're going to understand their motive even before they come at you. Now, after you learn the cycle of going through one of these people that you had a hard time with. The second person that's going to come in, whether you're dealing with them now or not, you're going to slice through that like a hot knife through butter. Okay? And then you're going to be standing ready to almost be on guard, but not so much, because the Queen of Swords, she isn't really on guard. She just sits and waits, okay? But she's prepared. Okay, so you're ready to cut off any kind of reckless people that come in, like all, hot and heavy, with the passion, energy, the liars about their emotions and their logic, because some people will come in smart, thinking they're smart, but they're really not. They talk smart, but they're not. Yeah. So there's a lot of lessons for you here to learn, and it looks like you're really getting it really well. And I think this is a really good reading for y'all, because I didn't know how it was going to turn out. I thought it was going to be really a struggle, but it was really in line, cleared up, right? So proud of you. Good job. Keep it going. Oh, Chelsea for president. Yeah, that's great. Hit her up. Anyways, my friends, have a good Freaky Friday. Good Friday, right? Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Be blessed. Be brave. Be bold. Be well. Peace and prayer every day, my friends. Definitely, I'm going to see you again. Manny, what's going on? Oh, you guys have the same birthday? That's pretty awesome. Pretty rare, right? Wow. So how does it feel to be kind of dealing with yourself? That's a mirroring effect, right? You share the same birthdays, you have the same zodiac sign, right? Right. That's kind of fun, though. Yeah. Sorry, Manny, you kind of missed the boat. You're going to have to rewind the video because we are officially done. Definitely appreciate y'all coming out here. Thanks for hitting up the comments. Chelsea is running for president. Well, I'm saying I'm going to just promote it all day long. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Be brave. Peace and pray. I'll see you.